Everyone's talking about digital products right now, and for good reason. They're one of the easiest ways to make extra income without needing a warehouse, shipping, or a ton of startup money. But here's what most people don't realize. With AI tools like ChatGPT and Canva, you can create a polished product in just one weekend, even if you've never designed anything before. So today, I'm breaking down 10 beginner-friendly digital products that you can create with AI in just a weekend. I'll share how to create them, who buys them, and even what to charge. So go ahead and stick around because the last few ideas might just surprise you. Option 1, templates. Let's get started with templates. Templates are lifesavers. Job seekers need resumes, small businesses need invoices, content creators need social media calendars, and instead of spending hours making them from scratch, people will pay just for done-for-you shortcuts. And here's how you do it. Ask ChatGPT to write the text. For example, write 10 resume bullet points for a project manager with leadership experience. Then take those bullet points into Canva, design a clean, editable layout, and boom, you've got a professional template. Now imagine a recent grad who's stressed out about landing their first job. For $15, they grab your polished resume template and instantly feel more confident. Single templates can sell for $10 to $20, and bundles like a resume, LinkedIn template, and cover letter can easily sell for $30 to $50. And remember, you're not just selling a document, you're selling confidence, professionalism, and their time back. And that's just the first idea. Ebooks and guides. Next up, ebooks and short guides. Now, don't get intimidated by the word ebook. We're not talking about writing the next Harry Potter. These are just short, problem-solving guides that people will happily pay $15 to $30 for, and AI makes it simple. Ask ChatGPT to outline a guide, expand each chapter, and even create recipes, steps, or even checklists. Then take the text into Canva, add visuals, format the pages, and design the cover. Think about someone trying to prepare their credit. They don't want to search 20 different blogs just to find the answer. They want a simple fix your credit in 30 days guide. Or a busy mom who wants to save money on food. Hello? A 30 budget-friendly recipes guide complete with shopping lists AI helped you create is an easy $20 product. The myth is that ebooks have to be long and drawn out. They don't. People pay for clarity, not page count. And speaking of clarity, the next product category is all about simple tools. Printables and planners. Printables are one of the biggest sellers on Etsy. Parents buy printable chore charts, teachers buy classroom worksheets, professionals buy daily planners and budget trackers, and here's how to create them. Use ChatGPT to brainstorm prompts like affirmations, journaling, questions, or even categories like weekly meal plans. Drop those into Canva, format them, and design printable sheets. You could create a gratitude journal with 30 daily prompts and sell it for $10 to $15, or math worksheets for kids for $5 a set. And the thing with Printables is they are affordable, instantly downloadable, and people often come back for more, especially if you put out a great product. So one product can lead to repeat buyers. And if you think that's good, wait until you see what happens when you package your knowledge into something bigger. Mini courses and workshops. Yes, you can create a course, even as a beginner, and it doesn't have to be long. A weekend mini course could be 3 short video lessons plus a workbook, and AI will help with everything. Ask ChatGPT to outline the lessons, script the content, and even draft exercises. Then use Canva for slides and Loom or Zoom to record. Think about someone who needs Excel for work but doesn't want to spend $300 on a full course. Your weekend Excel crash course at $47 feels like a steal. Or a meal prepping for beginners workshop for $27. And here's the best part. Because these courses are higher ticket, even 5 to 10 sales can bring you $500 or more. But maybe you want something faster to make, like a one-page type of tool. Checklists and cheat sheets. Checklists are underrated, but they sell like crazy. Why? Because they save mental energy. And instead of figuring out all the steps, people just follow your roadmap that you've already created for them. With ChatGPT, you can create them in minutes. For example, list the 15 steps to buy your first home. Or create a weekly social media content checklist. Format it in Canva and you're done. A first-time home buyer would pay $7 for a clear step-by-step list, and a small business owner would pay $10 for a content checklist. Bundle a few of these together and you've got a $15 to $20 product. And the great thing about checklists is that they can double as freebies to grow your email list. Now, let's zoom out from the text and look at some visuals, stock photos, and graphic packs. Content creators and businesses need visuals every single day, and they get tired of using the same free stock photos that everyone else has. With Canva AI or Midjourney, you can create theme packs of images. For example, 20 cozy fall stock photos, or a 15 minimalist Instagram background. Package them up and you've got graphics pack that you can sell over and over again. A wellness blogger might pay $25 for unique stock photos that make their post stand out. Or you can sell a set of Instagram highlight covers for $10. I bought one of those myself. This works especially well if you pick a niche like wellness, food, real estate, or mom bloggers. And speaking of self-growth niches, this brings us over to journals and workbooks. Guided journals are booming right now. You can ask ChatGPT to generate prompts, things like 50 daily gratitude reflections or 30 habit building questions. Then design a journal in Canva, add a cover, and export it as a printable or even a print-on-demand product. Picture a busy person who wants to start a gratitude practice, but they don't know what to write each day. They will happily pay $15 for a guided journal that makes it easy. Or a professional who wants more focus and productivity. A $20 workbook could be the tool that they need. Now remember, people aren't just buying blank pages. They are buying structure, accountability, and transformation. And if you want a product that's always in demand, think education. Study guides and educational resources. Parents and teachers are constantly buying resources. This market is huge and recession-proof. You can ask ChatGPT to create flashcards, practice questions, or even lesson plans, and then format them into a PDF in Canva. Imagine an SAT prep pack with vocabulary, practice tests, and essay prompts. Parents would easily pay $20 to $50 for that, or a set of algebra flashcards for $10. If you enjoy teaching or just explaining things simply, this can be an incredible, rewarding product. And speaking of helping people, businesses need help too. Social media content kits. Every business knows that they should be posting on Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook. But here's the truth. Most of them don't have the time or the ideas, and that's where you come in. Use ChatGPT to generate captions, hooks, and hashtag sets. Then pair that with Canva graphics. Package it all as a done-for-you content kit, and boom, you've got your product. For example, a 30-day Instagram pack for realtors at $50, or a full starter pack for small businesses at $100. You're not just selling captions and graphics, you're solving their biggest headache of what do I post today? And finally, let's bring it back to the numbers because that's what we talk about over here. Digital trackers and spreadsheets. Everyone needs them, not everyone likes making them. With ChatGPT, you can write formulas for Google Sheets or Excel. Then you can package them into trackers that are easy to use. For example, think a debt payoff tracker for $20 or a business expense tracker for $30. A young couple that's trying to pay off debt would happily pay for a tracker that shows their progress visually. Or a freelancer who's stressed about tax season would happily pay for an expense organizer. And you're not selling just a spreadsheet, you're selling clarity, confidence, and peace of mind. Now, if you're excited about these ideas but don't know where to start, grab my free guide, The Ultimate AI Money Blueprint. It shows you 10 plus ways to use AI to make and save money, plus 30 plug-and-play prompts that you can use to create your first product or side hustle. The link is in the description below. So there you have it, 10 digital products that you can create with AI in just one weekend. And the key is not to try all of them at once. Pick one, launch it, and let it teach you the process. That is the power of digital products. One weekend of work can turn into an income stream that pays you over and over again. So if you found this video helpful, go ahead and like, subscribe, and share it over to the group chat because over here, we're building wealth on purpose. I'll see you in the next one.